Hi everybody, I'm Cream Pie Oakland and welcome to Slap Mountain.
Slap Fight Championship has been thrilling slap fight fans since 2018, having hosted 15 underground events and receiving over 500 million views worldwide. In 2019, Slap Fight became an international phenomenon with a broadcast deal in Southeast Asia, new leagues in West Africa and United Kingdom, and an international pay-per-view deal on Fight. It was in 2020, however, when Slap Fight shocked fans with a bizarre new reality series created from found internet footage of an unregulated backyard slapping event. We added some viral clips and manufactured a few storylines, plus hilarious commentary by yours truly. And Slap Mountain was born. The first season was a hit, and millions of fans demanded more. So we contacted Cream Pie Oakland and had him put together an event featuring a few of your favorites, plus some new faces. We then made our way to Alabama. But when we arrived, things were not what we expected.
So hop in the truck, y'all, because we're headed out. To Slap Mountain.
Hello everyone, this is Cream Pie Oakland back here at Big Wayne's compound for Slap Mountain. And right now I am with the man who has been blowing up YouTube, who's been one of the most requested slappers on the mountain. This is Mr. Krystal, and today I understand you're gonna face a man we don't know shit about. In mystery meat. I don't know where the motherfucker's from. I don't know nothing about him, man. What do you have to say? And
got a mystery meat right here. Let me tell you something. I heard he's a little Mexican coming from across the border over there. I got your mystery meat right here, buddy. Right here. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Ask KC what happened. Ask JD what happened. Ask Hillbilly. He might have knocked me out, but I gave him a couple slaps. Damn, your microphone ain't working. It's a piece of shit. I hate this mother.
All right, man. We'll see you a little bit later on, man. This big fight coming up.
Boy, you brought in to face me because there ain't no more competition around here in this place. I'm gonna be out of them tonight.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cream Pie Oakland back here in the locker room at Big Wayne's place, and I am joined by Mr. Krystal's opponent, Mystery Meat. Sir, tonight you're going one-on-one against one of the most popular competitors on Slap Mountain, sir. What do you have to say for your fight tonight?
I'm not impressed, honestly. I wanted better. I wanted something more difficult. I came here for a challenge, and this ain't it. I'm not much of a talker, but it's hard not to talk on that.
Hello, fight fans, and welcome to Slap Mountain Season 2. My name is JT Tilley, and I am excited to be here with you for the return of Slap Mountain Season 1 bad boy, Mr. Krystal. Mr. Krystal won the hearts of the fans last season when he battled the hardcore hillbilly, superstar KC, and JD Mayhem. But his most vicious battle just may have been with Tammy, his former live-in love interest, who resented his appeal to female slap fans so much that it eventually ended their relationship. Mr. Krystal is now single and is reportedly seeing former child star Alana Thompson of Honey Boo Boo fame, who is apparently only related to Mr. Krystal on his mother's side. Now, as Mr. Krystal approaches the ring, you will notice that he does have the support of the fans in attendance tonight, and he's being greeted at the steps by one of our judges, known as the Angel of Meth. Now, the Angel of Meth has been very vocal in his support of Mr. Krystal, and you can see here that he wants Mr. Krystal to win this fight tonight. Mr. Krystal is the hometown fighter, and with Mystery Meat being a relative unknown, I'm sure that we can see some hostility toward the opponent. Now, we did speak to Tammy about being a part of Season 2, but unfortunately we found that Tammy is under house arrest. Tammy is the leading suspect into the arson investigation of Big Wayne's compound, and aside from an occasional live stream, no one has heard anything from Tammy in months. All right, now we're making our way back to the storage lockers, and you can see the opponent, Mystery Meat, is making his way to the ring, followed by the Hardcore Hillbilly. The Hardcore Hillbilly has brought Mystery Meat to Slap Mountain to settle the score with his nemesis, Mr. Krystal. I don't really know much about Mystery Meat. I just know that he's approximately the same size as Mr. Krystal, and I don't really know where the Hardcore Hillbilly has located this guy, but I do know that once he makes his way to the ring, they will have to remove that mask and we can get a look at his face. As Mystery Meat walks through the crowd, you'll hear some jeering, and that's because Mystery Meat is from out of town, and anyone that is not from Slap Mountain is an enemy to the fans of Slap Mountain. So, as Mystery Meat walks through the crowd, there is a little bit of hostility, and now Mystery Meat says, "Hey, f*** your stairs, I'm coming in the ropes." All right, we're going to take it into the ring now to our lead official, Cowboy Troy, with the coin toss.
In the corner, man.
I know you don't want none. Know your big fat ass don't want none.
Hey, you better get ready for this fight, man. You ain't ready for who I brought. You ain't ready for who I brought. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. I brought the baddest man all the way from the Slap Fight League. The Bayou Bastard!
What?
You have got to be kidding me.
Come on!
I might not have a chance.
Oh my gosh. Okay, for those of you who do not know who this is the Bayou Bastard, and the Bayou Bastard is a super fan who competes occasionally at Slap Fight Championship. His name is Ricky, and he is definitely a threat to Mr. Krystal.
Are you ready?
I had no idea that he was going to be here. I have to say, it looks like he's lost about 50 pounds. Holy smokes.
All right.
Wow.
Who's first?
Okay, and it looks like Cowboy Troy just remembered that Cornbread Broham stole the coin at the beginning of the night, and so it looks like we're going to have to find a coin for the coin toss here.
I'm sorry.
I actually just got a notification that Tammy is streaming. Let's take a look here and see what's happening.
Get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. That's what you.
Okay, so this is making me just a little bit uncomfortable. If we could go back to the ring now, back to the action, if we could. Okay, while we were in the champagne room, it looks like Mr. Krystal did win the coin toss, so he's going to have the first slap. Now Ricky's got his mouthpiece in. Angel of Meth checks both contestants' hands, and we are ready for round one. Here's Mr. Krystal hauling off. And that begins the match. It looks like Ricky's not going to need a break here. Ricky with a deep wind-up. Oh, my gosh. Okay, and Ricky just overextends just a little bit there and misses. There was a big step from Ricky, but here at Slap Mountain, apparently there are no rules about stepping. Ricky catches the tip of the nose there. And, okay, it's just been discovered that there's no water. And I think they're sending someone.
And some meth if you got any.
Meth.
Oh,
Angel of Meth
okay.
wants some meth.
So we're looking for water and meth, apparently. And it looks like we've got a few moments here. Let's check back in with Tammy.
Get it right, get it right, get it tight.
It's good to see Tammy staying active. Okay, and a little bit of this is enough, I think. I don't know that we want a whole lot of Tammy. One of the things you might notice this evening is that there are no corner men in the ring. Earlier this afternoon, Cream Pie Okerlund announced that there would be no corner men at tonight's event, so you enter at your own risk. Also, he has removed all of the padding from the ring, so it's very dangerous tonight. Mr. Krystal sets his water down and steps back to the table, and we're going to get started here with the beginning of round 2.
Oh, Krystal.
You got to knock him out this time.
Shoot time, baby. Let's roll.
Everybody wants Krystal to do well. And that's not a bad slap. It looks like Ricky's just going to eat that one and immediately step back to the table. And here's a big windup from Ricky.
TJ. Watch out. 2. Here it is.
Oh, a good shot. And Mr. Krystal's cotton ball somehow moved from his left ear into his right ear. And he's going to, okay, had a little bit of a trouble with the bag there. So he pulls one of his cotton balls out of his sweatshirt. And Mr. Krystal's going to go ahead and plug up the other ear. Maybe he doesn't want to hear the slaps coming. I don't know.
50 seconds. You got 50 seconds.
Okay, Krystal's going to take that 60-second break, get some water. I just heard the Angel of Meth tell Mr. Krystal, I'll give you some meth later. So that's something great for Mr. Krystal to look forward to, I would think.
2.
Here it is.
Oh, and that looked like a club.
Is that a punch, bitch?
Okay, I just heard Ricky say to Mr. Krystal, was that a punch, bitch?
Good try.
Ricky looks pissed, actually. That may have been a hard club. Round 3, here's Ricky, looking pretty upset.
2. 3.
Oh! And Mr. Krystal goes down. This fight is over. Oh, my gosh. Ricky's going to get the hell out of here, and I don't blame it. If that was me, I'd probably get the hell out of here, too. Mr. Krystal is completely unconscious, almost knocked completely out of the ring. My God, at this point, only Herpy Roger and some high school kid are attending to him. We learned in the first fight that there is no medical team at Slap Mountain. These fighters are completely on their own here. KC's going to go ahead and take the mouthpiece out of his mouth, but Mr. Krystal is still completely out. There's a little bit of movement there, but I think that's Herpy Roger moving the back of his head there. Here's the Angel of Meth. He's going to dump some water on his face, which is definitely not what you do when a man is knocked out. This is very unsafe. My God. Okay, that reminds me we need to check in with Tammy here in a few minutes, but right now it's about Mr. Krystal. He is still unconscious. Mr. Krystal is out like a light. That was a solid slap by Ricky, and we need some medical attention absolutely immediately. Take a look at this slap. Here's Ricky with the wind-up. Big connection. Mr. Krystal goes down hard, hits the back of his head on the ring. Oh my gosh, let's look at it one more time. Big swing. Oh, Mr. Krystal immediately out and almost landed on the ground next to the ring. Oh man, Ricky feeling like he's committed a crime, just gets the heck out of there, doesn't even take his boots with him. And I think I might see some movement over here from Mr. Krystal, just a little bit here. Yeah, okay, thank goodness. Okay, looks like he's going to try to sit up. They don't need to let him move too much right now. Somebody needs to get a hold of this guy. Oh my gosh. This is rough. Okay, here's Cream Pie. Cream Pie's going to go ahead and have him sit down here. No. Okay, Cream Pie's just going to make him stand up so they can have a bro hug. I don't understand what's happening here. Look at the face of Mr. Krystal. Oh my gosh. This was one of the most brutal knockouts that I have ever seen. I have called over 100 slap fights in my career, and this is the one that takes the cake.
You don't win, no meth.
Oh, and just to add insult to injury, it looks like Mr. Krystal will not be receiving any meth from the Angel of Meth tonight. Oh, and the Angel of Meth goes down in the middle of the ring. It looks like he slipped on a bottle of water. Good God. Okay, and just like that, Cream Pie Okerlund has completely lost focus on Mr. Krystal. And now it looks like Mr. Krystal's just going to wander off into the dark parking lot here. Holy smokes. I don't even know what to say here. That was a brutal, brutal knockout. A little bit of sportsmanship here from these two fighters.
Just a hard can.
Oh my gosh, okay. We're going to take another look here at some of these slaps. Mr. Krystal landed a couple of cute little slaps, but Ricky just damn near knocked the taste out of Mr. Krystal's mouth. Okay, and that was a little bit of a club, it looks like. I know it angered Ricky. And so Ricky just put his heart and soul into this last slap, and he turned out the lights, man. Good Lord. Okay, hopefully we can get a word here with Mr. Krystal and maybe get him to the hospital. Let's listen in here.
Hey, I just wasn't all there tonight, dude.
I think I'm supposed to announce the next match, but there's no one in the ring with the official. All the judges are gone, so fuck it, I'm a judge this week.
I'm going to go take a look at Mr. Krystal, and I'm going to leave you with Tammy. Thanks for supporting Slap Fight Championship and our comedy series, Slap Mountain. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and support the growth of American slap fighting. My name is JT Tilley, and you've been watching Slap Mountain.